Look, he's like this. He looks like a freaking swan that's trying to attack you. Like, what are you doing? Sean Strickland would absolutely mop the floor with it. Delusional influencers just keep showing up everywhere, bro. Another guy named HSTikkyTokky, the name already is weird, showed up on the internet and called out Sean Strickland for a boxing fight / sparring, said a lot of bad things about him. We will react to it in this video. Hello and welcome to Bloodsport MMA.
Assalamu alaikum alaikum.
Alright you guys, a influencer named HSTikkyTokky. I don't really know the guy. He only started to pop up on my TikTok recently with like pickup lines or pickup videos in somewhere in Spain or wherever he was. Started to pop up there, and yeah, I think he does quite good numbers on social media. I don't follow him. I don't know what his main content is. I just see him keep popping up on feeds and stuff. So good on him for that. But I will review his fighting style now, or his fight overall. I discovered in the research for this video that he even fought before. I didn't know that. And I haven't watched it yet. We'll watch it together, watch the call out, and I will give my opinions on it. If you wonder why I give my opinion, I've been training Muay Thai and MMA now since over 9 years, or about 9 years. I've been a huge MMA fan since 2014 or something when McGregor fought Dennis Silver. I would say I know quite a lot about the sport, and I would say that I can form quite a good opinion if he even has any what of a chance against a guy like Sean Strickland. So let's get right into it. Alright, so this is the video. I've seen this video, the rest I didn't see yet, but let's watch this video together. This is HSTikkyTokky, yeah, that's his name. Weird name, calling out Sean Strickland.
So what the fuck's this idiot talking about? This egghead needs to relax. No, I would dog walk Sean Strickland. Alright, Sean Strickland, yeah? I'll pay you to appear on stream and we'll have a spar, boxing spar. 40k for a spar, alright? I will take you out. I will take you out. I promise you. This guy is literally washed. He's washed. He's basically an influencer. Like, you are a meme, bro. I wouldn't say knock him out, but I'd say beat him, land more punches, you know, beat him up. He can't knock out Sneeko. He can't knock me out. Like, he can't even hurt me. He's got pillow hands. He's not got it.
Yeah, that already tells you a lot. I mean, wow. If you even know Sean Strickland, you wouldn't even have to pay him. He would gladly beat you up for free. You even paying him? He will definitely show up. Like, there's no chance Sean Strickland declines that. He gets paid to beat up an influencer. There's nothing he likes more. And, I mean, this guy is absolutely delusional, saying he couldn't knock out Sneeko. Yeah, he was also playing with Sneeko and not completely trying to knock him out. He was trying to hurt him, but if Jake Shields wouldn't have stepped in, he would have knocked him out eventually anyways. But yeah, absolutely delusional, this guy. But let's look at his fight. I have pulled up this one. Let's watch it. I honestly have not seen anything yet of this. Not 1 second, so I have no idea what I will see now. Okay, so his opponent, you can already see the chances that his opponent even trained for this fight are pretty low. His opponent looks like he just came off a 3-day bender of burgers and beer. Fluffy as fuck. Didn't even know how to touch gloves. The other guy, it seems like he doesn't even know where he's at. This guy. He looks scared as well, kind of. He's also very nervous, as you can see, which is normal. Can he please start? Okay. Okay, he's orthodox. Interesting. Hands down already. Okay. You would already get jabbed like 5 times for Sean Strickland with your hands down like that. Okay. I think he's not looking too bad. He switched stances there. Okay, now it looks horrible. Now he's fighting like that. Which is horrible. Your hands down low like that. If the other guy would have 0.1% of experience or knowledge and he's against the corner like that and would have his guard up, all he would need to do in this situation, look, he's like this. He looks like a freaking swan that's trying to attack you. Like, what are you doing? Bam! One little hook, check hook, and this HSTikkyTokky would have serious problems because he's as open as it gets. His head is leaning forward, his chin is up. Like, this position is everything you should never do in a fight. But the other guy doesn't even want to fight. The other guy didn't even engage. Look at this guy.
It was the gust of wind that was near HS's punch. It's his aura. His aura was too much for him. Are we about to see the first KO via aura? Look at this. Hands by the hips. HSTikkyTokky.
Not a bad body shot. But he has his hands down the whole time. His punches in and of itself are not generally wrong. You can see that he definitely trained before. You can 100% see as well that he's not a professional, 100%. But for an influencer, it is okay. It is quite okay. The problem is his hands are down so much that any experienced guy who would know how to block one punch, because everyone can look good against a guy that can't even block a punch. This guy didn't even try to block anything, whatever. All he did was just, oh my god, he's hitting me, stop, fall down. You know what I mean? It's easy to look good against a guy like that. Does it continue? It continues, okay. It's not easy to not touch him if he keeps his hands low like that. That's good now. What he does here, he uses, it seems like he has a longer reach. He had a very wide guard here, which is smart, especially if your opponent is that inexperienced, to kind of confuse him as well. And that's kind of scary to him. Look at that. Wait a second. Here, that wide guard can be pretty scary for this guy to even try to close the distance if you have zero experience, because you're like, oh my god, what's that? What's waiting for me here? But this is the first time he's actually having a normal fighting position. He looks quite fast for an influencer. I can only judge based on who he is, which is an influencer. I have no idea how long he trained martial arts and all of that, but you can see that he definitely trained before. You can definitely see that. Yeah. Does he have a chance against Sean Strickland? Absolutely not. Sean Strickland would absolutely mop the floor with him. Let's look at this. I have no idea what this is. I hope this is not something that gets the video banned off YouTube or something. It says he fights 3 boxers here or something like that when I Google it. What the hell?
Wankers, mate.
I'll break your neck, bro. Okay. Okay, wait. What the hell was this guy doing? Yeah, cameraman, come on, let's do... You have one job, cameraman. Ah, okay, 4 guys against 1 guy. Oh, you're so strong. And now he got hit himself. Okay, yeah, 4 guys. Everyone is strong in a group. That's just... Everyone is strong and tough if they are with a majority of friends. Bro, you're beating 1 guy up as 3 guys. That already makes you a pussy. What a little sissy. Look at that. That's just... I have zero respect for that. Zero. But yeah, from what I've seen here, from those clips, look, I can tell you one thing. I can tell you, look, he has some martial arts experience. He probably beats a lot of, or quite a few of those influencers in an influencer boxing match. Yes. But he needs to understand that there's levels to this, bro. Sean Strickland is a former UFC champion. Is UFC MMA the sport of MMA boxing? No, it is not. Even if Sean Strickland would not be a predominant boxer, which he is, his fighting style is boxing. That's his bread and butter. Even if that would not be the case, let's take a guy like, I don't know, Roman Dolidze, who is, in my opinion, really not a good striker for the UFC level. Roman Dolidze would also mop the floor with this HSTikkyTokky guy. There's levels to this. There's reasons why people are in the UFC and some other people are on the regional scene, in the PFL, whatever. There's levels to this even at the top. And you're not even scratching the surface of being mediocre. You know what I mean? And he's beating the guys at the top. Are you getting the reference? That's like if you say, yeah, speed is fast, and maybe, I don't know, I've never watched him play football, but maybe, I don't know, he has a good left foot or something. Yeah, okay. But he still would get absolutely demolished by Ronaldo in a soccer match or football match, whatever you want to call it, right? There's levels to this, bro. And the problem with fighting is so many people do not realize that they can't fight. And I don't say he can't fight at all. As I said, I have not seen enough of him yet to judge it, but he probably beats a lot of those influencer guys. He probably beats a lot of average Joes on the street. But against a real martial artist, a real fighter like Sean Strickland, he has 0 chances, bro. And that's why I would love to see that, because people need that humbling. That's why I love when people come into a martial arts gym with an attitude and they leave humble. That's why martial arts are so important. That's why it's important to send your kids into martial arts classes at a young age, that they will never grow up to be one of those HSTikkyTokky guys. That they will be aware of real fighting, that they are aware of levels, that they are aware of what a guy with real experience with years and years and years under his belt in this particular sport or martial arts in general can do to him or can do to you. You know what I mean? That's why I think it's so important, and it's really sad that people do that for attention, but at the same time, I would be so satisfied to watch that. I would love to watch Sean Strickland versus this HS guy, and I really hope it happens, because I can guarantee you, I would put my house, you know, I don't even have a house, but I would buy a house and put it on Sean Strickland, you know what I mean? He would absolutely obliterate this guy with one hand. Sean Strickland could beat him only with his lead hand. He wouldn't even need to use his dominant backhand. Just a lead hand. Just some jabs and check hooks. That's all he needs. Because there is levels to this. And if you have never been in a real martial arts setting with real martial artists and you have no knowledge of the sport, you don't know that. Everyone thinks they can fight until they get punched in the face by a martial artist. It's just a fact. So I really hope that happens. I really hope he gets humbled. And yeah, stop giving this guy so much attention. I don't know much about him. Maybe he's a cool guy. Otherwise, all I see from him is the pickup videos, 2 or 3 I've seen, and this video now, which makes him seem like a douchebag to me, talking about the Sean Strickland video. But yeah, write your opinions in the comments, you guys. What do you think about him? Do you like him? Do you hate him? What do you think about that fight? Will it happen? Write in the comments, guys. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Would appreciate that. Check out my merch. Check out all the good stuff. Link in the bio. Check it out, you guys. Stay bloody. And until the next one. Bye-bye. Bloodsport out.